I was born in November of 1964, which makes me a Sagittarius, the most philosophical of all signs. Which means I grew up in the 1970s, which was just a great time to be alive because it seems like we were all on the same page. My friends and I, we all got the same couple of TV channels, and we watched the same shows. We had the same heroes. Some heroes of mine from that time period was people like Muhammad Ali, because Muhammad Ali could whip anybody, except maybe Joe Frazier sometimes. Another hero of mine, Evel Knievel, because Evel Knievel would jump anything. The third hero of mine was Farrah Fawcett Majors, really for no good reason. My dad said, son, it's cool you got all these heroes, but if you're going to do this, you probably need to look into someone with a little more substance. And he suggested I check out a man named John Glenn. He said John was called upon by his country to do some dangerous stuff to make the world a better place. And he just went and did it because that was his duty. He didn't think twice. I thought, well, that's cool. I think I need to write a song about him. Then a couple of years ago, I was down in Atlanta, Georgia at the Driving and Crying rock concert. And we're waiting on Driving and Crying to come out, and there's a girl in the front row who's probably had a little bit too much to drink, and she would turn around ever so often, I swear to God, and she would look at the crowd and she would just go, amen, John Glenn. And then she would just turn right back around. And then a few minutes later, she would make the same announcement. I didn't know what it meant, but I took my phone out and I typed that in. I said, this is a great phrase. I got to check it out and make sure it's not already someone else's. And sure enough, it wasn't. So I made up this song about it called Amen, John Glenn. I'd like to play it for y'all.
Scared to die, went to space and back, and he didn't bat an eye. Had the right stuff, but he never asked why. Amen, John Glenn, you're the best to ever fly. Oh, Johnny Bench could really play some ball, learning from the boys down at Arkansas. Swinging for the fence, man, I never seen him fall. Man alive, number 5, you're the greatest of them all. Well, these boys were the best around. They all did a thing you can't tear down. We should all do a thing that you can't tear down. Oh, Hunter Thompson could really tell a tale. Rode with the Angels, but he didn't go to jail. Hammered on Nixon, man, he really gave him hell. You're the best, Hunter S. You served your country well. Well, these boys were the best around. They all did a thing you can't tear down. We should all do a thing that you can't tear. Had the right stuff, but he never asked why. Amen, John Glenn, you're the best to ever fly. The to heaven.
Still rolling. This is Three Sheets to the Wind. Thanks for watching my episode. I'm the Way Back Country Picker, and this is Honey back here on the drums. We've just had the greatest time playing music for everybody. Three Sheets to the Wind is a wonderful organization, a nonprofit that partners with other nonprofits to raise money for worthy causes. I've decided to choose the Lawrence County Humane Society here in Louisa, Kentucky. They do great work, and there's just so many little animals out there that need their help, and humane societies and shelters all over the country are really hurting for resources. So there'll be a way for you to tip online after this broadcast. So if you can afford anything, please help out, because you're helping the little animals out, and you're helping Laidback out, and you're helping Three Sheets to the Wind out. You're helping everybody out. Thank you so much.